Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Sent the Worgen Hunter. Today, we are continuing our journey in Vastir. Our item level is not high enough to do a dungeon yet, but that is the goal at the moment. Today, we're going to check out a quest here called Across the Great Divide. So let's check that out.
Relax.
The elements be crying out in rage. It ain't no coincidence that the Naga are here. They be wanting something.
See ya later.
Hello, man. You look a bit more capable than most of them coming through here. Come rest a bit. Make yourself at home.
Be seeing ya.
Can you feel how angry the elements be? They be wanting to attack us and consume us even as we just arrived. We need to calm them. But that kind of wisdom only comes from knowing what's riling them up in the first place. Come sit with me by the fire. Last yourself, get lost into flames. Let your spirit peer into the true threat.
Okie dokie.
I swear, trolls and the dwarves are the hardest to read. I am ready to join you in the vision. Farseer.
Later.
Alright guys, it's time for a vision. Here we are. We are in the vision. Can we move? This breach leads to the plane of water, the realm of Neptulon, the Tide Hunter. Would you look at that? The Naga and the Twilight Cult be working together, and this be the focus of their efforts. Disturbing prospects, and there be little we can be doing about it without more men. Let me know when you be ready to leave.
How you doing, man?
We'd all suspect the Naga, but I knew nothing of the Twilight Cult being beneath the waves. Somehow they are corrupting and perverting the elements, making themselves into these horrors. We going to have to be fighting both of these threats to stand a chance of bringing peace to Vastir. We don't have the men to do that yet. Come, Hunter, we got much to do. What the heck? Can we get back? And it's a complete siege of this zone. The Naga are attacking us. I wonder if they stop coming, or maybe actually we probably should pick the quest
What
up.
you want?
Hopefully our pet's okay.
Later.
We're under attack. The Naga are upon us, Hunter. Aid us in fighting them off.
Seeing ya.
Yeah, let's help them out. What's our pet doing? Cat's doing good. It's a pretty good place to like get XP. Imagine you could just sit here and farm these Naga like non-stop. I think that's how a person got World First 85. They found a hyper spawn in the Twilight Highlands, I believe it's called. And they just kept slaying the mobs over and over again. And then they got to 85 pretty damn quick. Seems to be like the fastest way to get 85.
Done. You will all be slaves and corpses.
Oh no. I wish more mobs or just NPCs would have voice acting like that. Even in War Within, they haven't had like added voice acting. Kind of crazy. What the heck? We go under the wave? Am I gonna die? I don't know. Okay, here we are. Well, looks like they retreated. And then they gave us a big typhoon blast. The Naga won't be giving up. We need to be finding our friends and taking the fight to them.
See ya later.
Backed into a corner. I'm glad you were here, man. Tosh be looking like he wants to chase them down. You should go help him. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we have some shoulders. Are these better than the ones that we currently have? No. Doesn't seem like it. Less agi. Less hit rating. Yeah, they're just not better. We'll just take the item that sells for the most, and that would probably be this plate chest. Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Alright, well there's Tosh Chaos Render. Let's have a chat with him.
What brings you here?
They're getting away. These are the same Naga that attacked the boats and carried away our friends. We cannot let them escape. Take these spears and run them down. With the seahorse of yours, don't waste your time dismounting. Just keep after them and kill all that you can with the spears. I will try to hunt down the Fathom Lord. Meet me at the far end of the ledge when you're done.
Go.
Alright, so we're going to get a spear here. I'm just going to put that here for now. And we'll just start... Supposedly we can shoot these spears while on our seahorse mount. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we're going the right way. Seems like we're going into a new area here. The shimmering expanse. The shimmering expanse. Yeah, we can. That's awesome. Get him. Oh, you don't even have to, like, aim. You just, like, run around and just spam E. Just spam the spear. You don't even have to target the Nagas. There's a school of fish right there. Yeah, they're trying to retreat, but we're not going to let them. Oh, look at that monolith of a structure. All right. Yeah, guys, WoW's doing pretty good. Well, numbers-wise. Ever since they got allowed back into China, they released Wrath of the Lich King Classic in China, and there's over 11 million people raiding in Uldor right now in China. And just to give that a little bit of context, the highest amount of subscribers WoW ever had was Wrath of the Lich King, the original Wrath of the Lich King, and it was 12 million subs. So it's worked very impressive. That Fathom Lord got away. I don't see him anywhere. He's most certainly the key to finding our captured friends. I will hunt him down. He cannot stay hidden for long. Most of the other Earthen Ring that escaped the massacre on the boats have taken shelter in a cave, a short swim down from the ridge. It's tucked midway up a huge rock formation west of Nespira. The gigantic shell on the horizon. I need you to make sure they're okay. There's no telling how many Naga might have attacked them as well. I'm going to hunt down that Fathom Lord. I'll send word if I find the rock he's hiding under.
We shall meet again.
Excuse me, guys. There we go. Yeah, it's exciting to hear that you know, the numbers are going up. Supposedly the War Within may have more people raiding for the first raid, or slaying the boss on heroic, than the last expansion, Dragonflight. We'll have to, those numbers will probably be out soon.
What can I do for you?
So WoW could be in a good spot right now. I'd imagine my first adventure into the ocean is as more peaceful and enlightening, becoming one with nature perhaps. There is very little natural about this place. The elements all around us scream for vengeance.
Strength.
A friendly face, welcome. Very kind of you to come check on us. We're fine. A Naga scouting force did find us, but I'm pretty sure none escaped. We should be safe for
Go
now.
forth to victory.
Okay, distracting the scene.
Go
A
with
distracting scent, I mean. Predators will smell these dead Naga from nearly a mile away. Soon we'll find ourselves fighting just to get in and out of the cave. Here to help me clean up. Just over the ridge to the south is Glimmer Deep Gorge. If you drag the corpses from the eastern exit of the cave over there to the gorge and cut them loose, the wildlife will pick them clean before they hit the seafloor. Just steer clear of the sharks as much as you can.
Farewell.
The Great
Go
Sambino.
forth to victory.
If you're heading down the trench, I'd like you to check in one of our novice members for me. His name is Sam, but he's likely to embellish it a bit. He doesn't really understand how members of the Earthen Ring work, but he tries hard, so we try to give him the benefit of the doubt. Don't get too wrapped up in helping him with his crazy schemes. Just make sure he's still in one piece and let me know so I can have a little peace of mind.
The winds guide.
I'd appreciate it if someone started to take my work seriously. Just because I'm not wrestling sharks and tying eels in knots doesn't mean this isn't important. Don't be shellfish. I'm researching snails. Yes, snails. When you're done laughing, maybe you can help. I'm sure you noticed the gigantic shellfish across the ridge. Well, I'm pretty sure there's something inside it. It has several points that can only be mouths or entrances of some kind, and I've seen those sifting snails squeezing in and out. I'm thinking that we might be able to use the snails to gain entrance ourselves. That's the theory anyway.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Quite a few quests here.
But
Alright, so this is an inn. We'll make this inn our home.
come back sometime.
Welcome, friend. We have a little to offer by way of supplies, but I will assist you however I can. Slippery threat. Been attacked by any of the eels along the ridge yet? If not, you will. They are vicious, bloodthirsty little monsters. They don't seem to show much of any preference in what they're biting. If you're going out into the valley, I'd appreciate if you thinned their population a bit. Not everyone here is as well equipped as you. You might not come back with just scratches. Alright, so here we go. We got a Earthen Quartermaster here as well.
Not give up.
Guess we'll probably be getting
See.
a bit of rep with the Earthen while we're down here. We got a Stable Master here as well. I like to stable my pets here. I think I'll stable dog. Supposedly we're gonna unlock one though. And wolf. And ravager. We're really only gonna use cat for now, and then we might get another pet soon. Okay. And I believe we got... No, we already leveled up the talent. Alright, so we got a lot of quests to do. There's the snails he was talking about. Spike-tooth eel. There's one. But yeah, pretty good news. Pretty good news for WoW. China's given them so many subscribers. And I wonder how, you know, the European and North American side's doing. I wonder if it's growing as well. Who knows? And I'm interested to see how well the War Within is being taken. Like how many people have actually decided to raid. It's a shame that the numbers that we can only get is via raiding, right? Because not everybody raids. I'm not raiding at the moment, so I wouldn't be included in that. But it's really the only way we can. This thing kind of looks like an old god. And hardcore fresh supposedly going to happen. I think that'll be like a BlizzCon announcement. I know they're not doing BlizzCon, but they'll probably do like an online announcement, I would assume. Drag the corpses here. Okay. And that'll be good. I think the game could use another fresh hardcore. A lot of people had fun playing that. Including myself. It was a blast. Like the last time all my friends were playing, I think was during phase 1 of Season of Discovery. And Hardcore Fresh. What the heck? Where'd that shark come from? He ran away. So I think Hardcore Fresh 2 will be pretty good. I don't know if it'll be as popular as the first time around. But I'll probably check it out. That'll probably be the next time I play Hardcore. And maybe we'll do solo self-found this time around. The only thing I don't like about solo self-found is you can't do dungeons. And dungeons are pretty fun. Especially in Hardcore. But I would check out solo self-found. I haven't done solo self-found yet. Well, I have kind of. Technically, I did solo self-found 1 to 60 on my Night Elf. My Night Elf Rogue. I didn't join any groups the entire time. Didn't do one dungeon. I just leveled up via questing all the way to 60. And then I tried on the warrior. I leveled up on the warrior. I think we got to like in the 40s. And then I died to trolls in Stranglethorn Vale. I was just messing around. Being goofy, like trying to get out of like this area quick. I had a bunch of patrols. I should have just fought my way out or hearthed. But yeah. Got a little silly. Lost the character. I think warrior's like the ultimate hardcore class to level. I might go warrior again. It's also the best class in vanilla, in my opinion. It's my favorite class in vanilla is warrior. Warrior mage. It'd be awesome to play as a warrior. It'd be scary though. Like raiding on a warrior would be terrifying. You pull aggro once and you're dead. But usually when you join those raids, the raid leaders are like no one's really pushing the pace like a regular vanilla raid is, where everyone's just like trying to do as much damage as they can and just go as fast as they can. Hardcore raids are more it's more about like not dying. So people don't really care as much how fast they're going. They just want to make sure that the pulls are proper. And everybody's ready to go. I haven't done hardcore raiding yet though. But I've watched some streams of it. And that's what I got from it. It's much different than just regular vanilla raiding. Man, I'm happy that WoW's back in China. They must be loving it. I remember watching a video of like their servers shutting down. It was so sad. Could you imagine? All the mounts you collected, all that stuff, and it's just going away. Due to like a disagreement. It could probably happen again. Could happen even in North America. Eventually, like WoW I doubt WoW will last forever. Who knows? Well, my lifetime. I think in my lifetime I may see my WoW account get, eliminated. Probably won't exist. But who knows? Maybe they'll keep it forever and ever. Or for another couple, another couple decades. Have to see how, Microsoft does. It's in the hands of Microsoft now. But it's hard to see Microsoft really going anywhere. It's a huge company. But it could happen. So we need to find these bodies and drag them. There's the last those we need to find. We got the eels, we got that. Dead Zinjatar Raiders. Looks like there's 3 of them. It's the quest around there. Can we take them all? Or is it one at a time? I think it's one at a time. Look at that sea serpent. Velskar. It's a raid boss. It's cool that they have those. I remember with my guild back in original Cata fighting one of these bosses. I think it was the whale shark. Playing a rogue back then. And I got Fangs of the Father in Dragon Soul. The Dragon Soul raid. Legendary daggers. Pretty cool daggers. You get these Batman wings. These bat wings when the proc would go off. And the proc was you would have 5 combo points for a certain, I think a duration of 20 seconds or something like that. So you could just spam Eviscerate over and over again, and it would be 5 combo point Eviscerates.
Go on, then.
Thank you, Hunter. There are still much bigger predators we'll have to keep an eye out for, but this will at least give us a bit of peace of mind around the cave.
Greetings.
A distracting scent.
Strength.
It shouldn't take long to cleanse the water. Thank you for your help. Alright, so nothing for us here. It's kind of crap, man. You haven't got any gear from any of these quests.
Farewell.
We really need some loot. How's our item level?
Expecting
You do not meet the requirements for this dungeon. We're at 212s.
We shall.
I know this isn't the most desirable work, but can you really help but be curious about that shell? It's immense. There has to be something more to it. Thank you, seriously. If I would have had to endure another shipwreck, Key laughing at me, I swear I would have gored someone. I'll let you know if I come up with anything.
Go in peace.
Alright, so we just did a round of quests here. I guess we'll check out this one. The Great Sambino. We'll see what's going on there. And Fangs of the Father were really good. People would stack rogues. I think rogues and mages. You would see a lot of being stacked up for the Dragon Soul raid for the Spine of Deathwing fight. Because there's a part where his tendon comes up and you have a certain amount of time to do as much damage as you can to get it down. So you need a lot of burst damage. And mages and rogues had quite a bit at that time. I think it's
What's up?
it's going to be the same, I believe, for this version of Classic as well. You'll see guilds stacking rogues and mages. I'm the bleeding edge, baby. Elemental infused technologies exploring the depths of Azeroth for lost knowledge and new resources. Remember the name, the Great Sambino.
Be careful out there.
Another fan of the Great Sambino. Come all this way for an autograph, perhaps? I'm far too busy to be signing anything. Move along now.
Get it real.
Fine. You argued me into it. You can help. I'm leaking air worse than a zeppelin stuffed with quillbore. My air valve must have come loose somewhere in the trench. I brought some spare air balloons. Make yourself useful and go fill one up, will you? And find my valve. I'll need that too. I bet the crab snatched it up. Pinchy, greedy little thing.
See you around, friend.
All right. So we gotta find Sambino's air valve. I guess it can drop off anybody. Did our pet die? Oh wow, he did. Let's res him. Let's open up this strange bloated stomach. We got a volatile air. Or volatile water. It's like 5 gold each. So I can really drop off anybody. So we'll pick up these other quests here.
Make sense.
These crabs are not friendly. Sam's endless drilling is riling them up. I know from experience that there's no stopping Sam. So let's look into a other side of things, shall we?
The road.
So hopefully we find what we need from one of these crabs. Cool little pincer attack they do. Getting a lot of monstrous claws. I wonder when that Ilaria animated cartoon's coming out. Yeah, it actually got a lot of views. I checked it out again. It had over like 7 million views. Kind of cool if they started doing animated like shows. There's a lot of like story they could cover. Cool if they had like just had more gaming shows. I don't really think games work well as movies because there's just not enough time to build up characters and stuff. But like shows with long seasons, I think those work pretty well. I watched the Fallout series and it was pretty damn good. I think there's going to be a sequel to that. So we have 2 more crabs to go. Left a few behind here. Forgot to skin. There we go. Finally got it. There's a crack clean through it. Not sure how much use it will be. So it looks like the air valve got broken.
Don't waste my time.
Does everything down here only come in jumbo size? Oh, that's a thought. Maybe there are some hunky sea goblins around here somewhere. And we're going to get a male chest here. It does look like it's an upgrade. 1,809 armor, 152 agility, 228 stamina, improves hit rating by 109, and critical strike rating by 89.
On your way.
Let's put that on. I want to see how much that has increased our item level. We're 217, so we got 5 item level from that, so 2 to 3 more like upgrades like that. And we will... Now we have to find Sambino's air balloon. Could be anywhere. That shouldn't be too bad. I could honestly just purchase a couple pieces. Or maybe we should just wait. We'll probably end up getting a few while we quest. Fill the balloon. I guess we can fill it here. Is that it there? And we have to keep on filling it, I assume. Put it over here. It's like a great spot. I wonder how many stacks we need. Currently we have 7, maybe 10. There we go, it's all full.
Yeah. Catch you on the flip side.
If only air weren't so darn floaty. Or if only those water-breathing spells came with stylish helmets. Either would do nicely.
Go get him, champ.
You know, I should have given you a weight belt so that you wouldn't just float away, air balloon and all. Lucky for me, you came down here with armor and all.
Glad I got
Totem modification. Okay, I'll let you in on the real work since you're looking at me so desperately. This rock is untapped. It's probably richer than a trade prince during a great war. I need samples, more samples, samples from everywhere. I've modified my earth totems to drill through the sand and store samples of the rock underneath. Go find a nice spot and plant one. The shaking and rumbling will probably attract all the cute, curious wildlife, so maybe you can make some friends while you're at it.
Have a good one.
All right. I want to see what's going on here.
Yeah? What do you want?
What's with the hat? I don't know about...
Be a
What the heck does
stranger.
this mean?
Hey,
What is with
how
the
you
hat?
doing?
What does he have, a hat? It's just the breathing device, isn't it? I don't know about you, pal, but I can't breathe water. You're with the Earthen Ring. I just figured you'd have a water-breathing spell like the rest of them. And miss out on wearing my awesome custom-made helmet? Not a chance.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Taking some risks. Sambito's modified stone skin totem. So there it is there. Place Sambito's modified earthbind totem in the sand in Silver Tide Trench. Okay, so that's just over here. Supposedly. Well, that's where the quest is given. Can we just place it here? enormous sand crab.
What's shaking? Have a good one.
Another sample, brilliant. That rocky riches of the sea shall soon be mine. And we're gonna get another one-handed item or that weapon, which is good. We could use it. This will probably increase our item level by quite a bit. The rock bite slicer, 214.7 damage per second, 65 agility, 98 stamina, 41 mastery, and improves hit rating by 45.
Catch you on the flip side.
So let's put this on. That just gives us, like, all those stats. Huge upgrade right there.
Keep your ear to the ground.
I just want to see if we can do the dungeon now. No, we're still at 217. That's so weird. You'd think, like, adding a piece like that would increase it by quite a bit. Yeah, I'm sure Alora wants you back. That woman has no respect for innovation. When I told her about the modifications I was making for my Earth Elemental, she nearly threw a fit. Go tell her everything's all well and dandy, and tell her she's not getting a share of my inevitable fortune either. She probably likes sleeping on the rock anyway.
See you around, friend.
Okay, well, let's head back and we'll have a chat with Flora. I guess we can just Earth back. So we'll do that. We got quite a bit of XP. We're almost 82. We gained 5 item levels. I thought that dagger would have given us a few item levels, but it looks like it didn't increase anything. Alright, so let's turn these quests in.
Glory to the
Back in one piece. Sam's in one piece then. And his poor assistant Felice. Good to hear. I hope that one day he'll learn to respect the elements as more than just a tool.
strength.
Tosh's vengeance. You met Tosh back in Damplight Cavern, didn't you? He followed some of the fleeing Naga to a set of ruins to the east and then sent for help. Find Tosh at the ruins as soon as you can. If you find out anything about what the Naga want, please let us
Go
know.
forth to victory.
Alright guys, well there we go. We did a few quests here in the Shimmering Expanse. Next episode we'll check out the quest Tosh's Vengeance. And hopefully we get some more gear so we can do some dungeons soon. But, as always guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.